Hello comic fans, this is Blue Goblin with part 2 of my comic book review blog for the week of October 29th, 2008. I humbly apologize that it took so long to put this comic blog out. I have to use this excuse again. I've been so busy over the past week with schoolwork and everything in college that I had to find the time to read these books. And I've got 5 more that I think you want to know a little bit about. Let's get started with DC Universe Decisions number 4. This was actually a nice book. It was a nice miniseries. I was pleasantly surprised by how good this came up. At the end of the last issue, we find out that Jericho is the person responsible for the bombings throughout the presidential election. And this issue starts right where issue 3 left off, him possessing the Green Lantern. Hal Jordan, excuse me, for those of you who are wondering which Green Lantern he possessed, in case you haven't been reading this. Jericho, throughout jumping through bodies, first of all, I want to know, when the hell did he come back to life? I thought he was dead. Somebody please explain that to me. But throughout leaping through from body to body, he inhabited a lot of bad personalities, and both good and bad personalities, but unfortunately the bad personalities are overwhelming him at the moment, which is making him a little bit psycho. He's turned into Mr. Psycho shit. So, and this tells you at the end, if you want to keep up with the Jericho dilemmas, then go to the Titans book, which I recommend you do, because Titans is really good. Now, I do not read Superman comic books. I quit reading his books a long time ago, but I do have respect for the character, and my respect for the character went up a lot when I read this issue. Please pick this up and read what Superman says about endorsing candidates. Your respect might go up as well. Next up, we got Avengers: The Initiative. This is issue number 18. Once again, I'll say this. This is a series I picked up since issue 1, and I am thoroughly surprised by how well it is. Let me get some more light in here. Okay. Unfortunately, we find out Thor Girl is a Skrull, and Ant-Man's dialogue, it's funny. It's not as funny as Deadpool's, but it's funny. I loved the downloaded porn joke. That was pretty good. Now, I am a big fan of Secret Invasion, but I'm about to have an angry tirade here, so bear with me. There's only the top reason why I want Secret Invasion to go ahead and end is I am sick to death of this bullshit. Every book that has Marvel on it I pick up, I see more and more of this shit. Please stop this god-awful advertisement. This is just a fucking waste of paper. Other than that, Secret Invasion has been pretty good. Not all of it's been great, but majority of it has. I just can't wait for it to end so we can get rid of this shit. But otherwise, this was an awesome issue. Go ahead and pick it up. Okay, next up we got Wolverine First Class. This is issue number 8. A lot of books have been getting this whole ultimatum thing going on. This isn't an ultimate book. I don't get it. I love Wolverine's outfit. He's back in the tan and brown outfit. I love it. It's mainly Wolverine and Kitty Pryde all over again, and that's a good thing. I'm a huge fan of Wolverine. I'm a huge fan of Kitty Pryde. It's very well done. Kitty, we see just how much Kitty loves Colossus in this issue, and it's very nicely done. The little short comic strip at the end of the book called Kitty's Dream, it's very, very cute. It's not genius, but it's cute. And I really don't know what else to say about this book, but it is a nice book. It's a nice series. Go ahead and read this. You don't have to buy it if you don't want it, but I suggest you at least read it. Give it a chance. Not bad. Now, the part I don't really want to do, because I almost regret telling you that I read these 2 books. Start with Secret Invasion X-Men number 3. Mike Carey. Oh, God. I'm getting a migraine with the bad stories you continue to push out. It's bad enough we got to live through your run on X-Men Legacy, but you're doing this as well? Damn, this was stale. This was bland. This was boring. I got nothing from it. Emma Frost dies at the beginning of the book, and then Cyclops and the Stepford Cuckoos just magically bring her back? Are you kidding me? And then Cyclops says, "You died there for a minute," and Emma's like, "Well, how very Jean Grey of me." Stale jokes. Nightcrawler's about to lose his mind, and that just doesn't look right to me. And they find out that Stripe's legacy virus can also kill Skrulls. Big whoop-de-doo. Pass. Last book for the review. Astonishing X-Men Ghost Boxes #1. Now, I am a huge fan of Astonishing X-Men, but when it comes to this shit, this book blows ass. Enough said. That's pretty much it for part 2. 3 very good books, 2 boring as shit books, and coming from my favorite team, the X-Men, it's very disappointing that the X-Men once again have to suffer with bad books and bad writing. That's all I got. So until my next video, I'll see you later.